Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if...
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand,
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay? We're so high up. Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as...
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today...
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredient.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just cannons from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Wind astral energy! Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally. I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, But you sure know how to...
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting. But not to the extent that they can act independent. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menencia. Without intervention, they'll...
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflict. I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here.
So,
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't...
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was so many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Heros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
I think Hootle senses something. Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest. Oh?
What?
Yes!
Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just...
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Oh, but if only I could soar the skies like you, my friend.
Looks perfect.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk?
Of course.
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually.
You were so little. I don't think it's that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old. I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you did? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all the...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if...
Yeah, I think so too. There's some...
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Over so soon? wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
No choice.
In a bind?
Lightning condensed! These ones can run rings around us! I'm out of ammo! I'm already out!
Prepare to be sealed.
You're done! Less talking, more doing.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
What a rush!
That thing looks like trouble. White. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Burn it hell!
It's a duel of the arts!
It's over.
Searing flame! Not on my watch!
Got
These
fired.
enemies aren't got me! Let a marksman handle it!
No place here!
Looks like you got this one covered! Raging supernova!
Over won't save you!
Raging cascade! Weakened!
This ends
Seal!
now. Take that.
I'll finish you here and now!
Burning flash.
Seal force!
It's all mine.
Showtime!
Burn.
Dance to the wind!
You're mine.
Thrust! Light astral! Dance to the wind!
Blow away.
In here!
I'm on. Burning flash.
War for the stockpile!
Blow away.
All good things come to an end.
More with that! Dance to the wind! Escape this!
You're mine.
In the groove!
It's over.
I never miss!
Oh, now you're on! Can't get out of this! They've got me surrounded!
This one's all mine. Not today.
I'll smash you!
A new leaf on life!
Blow away. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
Burning
Here goes! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Okay, here I go.
Seal!
Burning
Here I
flash.
go! Let's get you out
Blow
of the way!
away.
Blah blah blah! Annihilation! Mega ray! Annihilation! Raging
Charges to me!
Blow away.
Now we're not...
Burning flash.
Eagle Flash! Raging cascade! Got it! Now let's dance!
Blow away.
One at a time! I never miss!
Burn.
Dance in the wind!
Now see what I can do!
Burning flash.
Burning
Blow away.
Eagle
Burning flash.
Here's a healing art!
Here I come.
Grenade!
You'll pay for that. Burning flash.
I'll bring you back
Blow
from
away.
after this!
Burning flash.
Resuscitation! Eagle Assault! Annihilation! Smart Eagle!
Blow away. Try hard. We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Dance
Still
in the
anyone's
wind.
fight.
In here!
Ignite.
Get on in there with the others! Eagle
Let you all down.
One at a time!
Burning flash. Blow away.
Photon or
Burning
seal!
flash.
Seal!
Not now, not ever. Stay away from my friend. You're done.
I'll bring you back from the away.
Raining.
I'll bring you back from death. Eat dirt.
Let's put you out of your misery!
I never miss.
You're done. Raining slash.
Reload. I'll bring you back from death.
Left free.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Raining slash.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Oh, my hair's gone all frizzy.
It's the humidity. Here, let me comb it out for you.
Thanks, I mean, Kisara.
I'll see you again tomorrow. It gets a little tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows when our next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu. You again.
How can you still be... Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not...
Oh, that's so typical of you. How... At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our...
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's...
Look, you're right.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly...
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything.
Then why?
Please just drop it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Huh?
Well... yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Oh,
Seriously?
well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! Wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good. Law.
Thanks.
dispose of the trash.
Not good! He's dead! Away! Swallow dance! Burn in hell! That freaking does it! Fine freezer!
What did we
Charge!
still?
Exoxia! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
My turn! You're finished! Armor won't save you! You're mine! First strike! Blew away! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Are those arms even natural? It's showtime! Dance in the wind!
In a bind?
Sleep now. Radiant
You're
Storm!
finished!
Here, let me help. First aid!
You make quick work of us.
Want me to pick up these trash things?
Just pointing it out.
Here I hope.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I gave that one everything I had.
Armor won't save you.
Not on my watch!
I'm on a roll now.
If it high, do it! Just back it out again! Alright, it's showtime!
No armor. Stop me.
Where are you
Remind
going?
me to stay on your left side.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'm like bait to them.
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion
Sounds like a
actually
job
look
for yours
closer.
truly.
Fantastic. Great. Amazing.
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
We managed to pull through.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
I can carve through pain. I'll run you through.
Don't mind if I do.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Eat this! We got fire!
I'm stuck. Let him march for me.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered. Here's a healing art.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Looks like we won. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You require a hand.
We got this in.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
It's on. I'll smash you.
Don't mind if I do.
Come and face me.
Do it!
I'm just Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclops.
My turn.
Dragon Chinese Supernova! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance. Take this.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving. That's what I like to hear.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Seriously?
Hey!
Yeah.
No. You did?
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Ah, he's feeling threatened by a rival.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Man, I'm famished. Backing down! In a vine? Time hurricane! Here! It's over! Rip his hair! Now we'll not all get it! Do it now! Not here! Bullet storm! I'm not moving! In an instant! Impact block!
Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
A delicious piece of cake. I never miss.
Here
I come. Into the shadows.
away!
We got the
Your
advantage!
wings won't save you from me.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because log on.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Now!
In an instant! Impact block! We're in good form!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade!
It's over!
Radiant here!
We can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
The heavens must be smiling.
We should be able to cook here. It's important to get your rest.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Time to work off that last meal.
You finally made it.
No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Phew. Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean, my people, we lived in hiding. So we never really experienced the full... After Almeidrea killed my mother and father, though, But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first...
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the...
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, I guess what I'm trying to say is...
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are... I never thought of it like... But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganaparos.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Help it! This is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole...
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are... She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma.
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she?
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry. I drifted off. As far as I...
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that...
We'll get to the bottom of this later.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Her-
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they...
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but...
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this...
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given...
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able...
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a...
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we...
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird light shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
I think there's someone in trouble here. No way.
All right?
Hmm.
You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the bounds.
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
No ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Come and face me!
Go for the weak point! To the wind!
Burn in hell!
Air thrust! Searing Radiant fire! I'm out of ammo! Where are you going? We got
Roll now! What? These fists have got your name on them!
Annihilation death!
Can't get out of this!
Mega Red! Thunderblade! Stillfall! Here, let me help!
Blew away!
Lightning Grenade! Thunderblade! Radiant Pierce! First aid, your energy!
Blew away!
Radiant Dance in the wind!
Radiant Flash!
Reveal! I'll be saving this one!
Now I'm in the groove!
I'll be saving this one! Thunderblade!
Great.
What's this?
One more!
Blew away!
You are in tip-top shape!
Assumes I'm done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that wasn't me.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
Not done yet!
Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Blew away!
I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Radiant Flash! Dragon Swarm! Now!
Eagle Assault!
Blew away!
Here's a healing arc!
Blew away!
First aid!
What a relief.
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Shattering
Now,
pieces! Attack time!
Let's get you off of the way!
Blew away!
Dragon shout!
Ignite!
Now I'm in the groove!
Blew away! Strike!
What real pain feels like?
Here, let me help. First aid!
this.
You pay for that! Blew away! Eagle assault! Raining strike!
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Excited! Justice! Mega Ray!
Carve through armor!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow no further!
Photon Thunderblast!
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend!
Bring you back from death's abyss! Lightning condemned! Thunderblast! Here, let me help! Lightning condemned! The enemy is going all out! Try to dodge! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light after
Eat them!
Air thrust! Here's a hero! Radiant pierce!
It's finished!
I'm out of ammo! Let's do it!
All finished here and now!
Air thrust!
Eagle assault!
Photon blast! Radiant pierce! Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Radiant annihilation!
I'll smash you!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Annihilation!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Searing the wind!
Blew away!
Dance in the wind!
Dance!
Lightning! Air thrust! Photon blast! Dance in the wind!
Not today!
Eagle ray!
Raining strike!
Just getting
Blew away!
Annihilation!
Raining strike!
Radiant pierce! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Hey!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, look! Look, we've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
Yeah!
Right.
Very nice. Yes! Right!
Just a minute.
Great!
What?
Yes!
Great! Phew.
Hey.
No, wait!
Oh? Hey!
Sorry.
How?
Amazing!
Yes!
Hey. What?
Very nice.
Alpin! She owns stuffing bread with marble curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
Hello. I see. Oh.
What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it... come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara!
How did it come to this? Thanks for waiting.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
We've got this!
Eagle assault!
That button is driving me mad!
I never miss! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Got fire!
I got it!
I'll take you all! All yours!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Blow away!
Blow away! One more time! Now I'm in the groove! Blow away! Let me help!
Save you!
In here! I'll cover you!
Raining slap!
That's
Blow away!
sleep now! Annihilate!
Raining
You
slap!
all touch away!
We did it! My turn! Hurricane thrust!
Here I go! I'm on it!
I'm not done! Blow away!
I'll finish you here and now!
Raining down!
This
is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen! Very bad!
I don't feel fine.
Where are you going? Radiant Pierce! Eat this! Here, let me help. I'm on it!
Here I come! Here I come! I'm not done! Double demon fang! First try!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're... been better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Okay, here I go!
Raging Cascade!
Blow away!
Sleep now!
We did it! Not a chance!
Magic watch it! In here!
Ignite!
Here's a Here goes!
Raining slap! Blow away! Raining slap!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death.
Blow away!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Can't get out of this!
Here I go! Ready and ready!
Try harder! My turn! Hurricane thrust!
Here I go! Now I'm in the groove! Let's get you all tucked away! Burning! Mega Force! Raging Cascade!
Blow away!
I'm on it! Let's get you all tucked away!
Burn in
Not
hell!
on my watch! Got it! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Raging Force!
Blow away! Raining slap! Blow away!
This one's mine!
Raining slap! Blow away!
Feel! I'll be baby ammo! Here, let me help. Sleep now.
You're a throb
Get
from
under there
pain.
with the others. Burn
Double demon fang!
Get to the wind!
Raining! Try harder! Now!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. You better.
Do it! Raining Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Fire! carved through armor!
Take it down!
In a bind?
Lightning flash! Storm! I'm not done!
Talon Storm! They're not playing around! Raging Cascade! Think again! Here goes! Here! Dragon!
Here comes something big!
Try to die!
Can't end here!
Let you all down.
I owe you one.
I'm out of ammo!
You'll pay for that!
I never miss!
Raining flash!
Back into the fray!
Blow away!
Annihilation!
Raining flash!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Rip and tear! Raining
Earth throbs in pain.
Resuscitation!
First strike! I'll run you through! Blow away! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Raging Cascade!
Rip and come on, roll now! Let loose! No time! Raining flash! Carve through armor!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Blow away!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops! I still got a ways to go.
Guess I misread the landing.
Sure. Just great.
Well, anyway,
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing well.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them,
Of course not. I have a good memory.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey! How come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll...
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that? Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh.
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner.
Although I'm sort...
Oh? And here I thought...
Why?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry.
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay,
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, With Utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill, and we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Dohalim, all of your replies last night were...